Now, to begin our sports block, we're going to check in here at the Calhoun Sandcrabs. They're going to be facing the Zapata Hawks in the first round on Friday at 7 p.m. at Cal Allen Wildcat Stadium. The Sandcrabs, they're hoping to respond after their tough district loss to Bay City there last week. The final score of that game, if you want to remember, was 42-39, and star quarterback Alex Parker was huge there for the Sandcrabs, and Fisher Prank was also big, getting that touchdown that helped them here in the game. But they're going to be tested, though, because the Zapata Hawks are 7-3 this season. And again, I think this game for Calhoun, they should get the job done. I think most likely they'll face the Davenport Wolves. They're going to the next round. That's going to be a challenge there, most likely if they can reach both in the second round. Now, the Ganado Indians, they take on the Skidmore Titan Bobcats this week in bi-district round of the playoffs. And what'll be a turnaround there for this Indian program who shocked many people last year by even making the playoffs. Now they enter this year's postseason as one of the favorites. One of the captains on the team is Cade Hayden, who says these guys are confident but not satisfied as they continue their quest for a state title.
I think the belief, which we have a bunch of strong, mentally strong people on the team. It started with Coach Urban and it's trickled down and spread throughout the whole team.
Now, Kane and the Ganado Indians are hoping they can keep that high, intense mindset heading their matchup on Thursday night versus Skidmore Titan. That game will be at 7 p.m. there at Victoria Memorial Stadium. Now, over to some Tuesday night basketball. Yes, we got, again, Victoria West. They face the Incarnate Word Academy tonight at home. And the West Warriors, they would lose this game, though, 38-34 there. Senior leader Bo Woods led the team there and points, and also some newcomers for the team stepped up as well. But again, I had a chance afterwards to talk with the head coach there, Cody McDonald, talk about what are the players kind of looking on that we should keep an eye on going on for this season.
Woods has started for 3 years for us and has been an impact player for a while. And Mike Tan's also a senior who has really played well for us in spurts and just has continued to develop his game. Those two for sure. And we have some young guys coming around, guys like Jamal Scott and Luke Knight, who are both underclassmen playing, getting major minutes at the varsity right now.
Got on the West squad are hoping to get their first win here this season. They're right now 0-2 right now, but they do play back on the road versus Fort Bend Willow Ridge. That game will be on Friday nights. And then also now we're going to look at the college football playoff. They released their rankings here tonight, and here is the top 10. We're first going to look here at the top 6, with Oregon still being at number 1, Ohio State being there at number 2, Texas at number 3, Penn State at number 4, but Indiana, yes, they jumped up to number 5 now in the rankings. BYU also jumps up to number 6 there, and they're undefeated there at 9-0. Then this is the rest of the top 10 here. Tennessee is at number 7, Notre Dame's at 8, Miami, Florida is at 9, and Bama, after their win over LSU, gets up to number 10 there in the top 10. So a couple of interesting surprises. Again, Indiana undefeated this season. They got a big showdown with Ohio State. Can't wait to watch that game for sure there next week. And then also, again, you got good matchups as well. Tennessee plays Georgia this week, so could see a couple changes going into the next round of the playoff rankings. And also tonight, props to the Goliad Tigers. They won tonight over the London Pirates 3-0. Maven Wanch had 14 kills. Addison Yendry also had 13 kills to help the Lady Tigerettes win over London. They will face the Columbus Cardinals for a rematch from the regional final from last year. That'll be Thursday night at Cuero High School at 6 p.m. And that's going to do it here for sports. Don and Shauna, back to you.
All right, thank you, man.